Hey everybody, Daily Ramblings number 3 with your host, I am Moogle. This is long overdue, but just been kind of busy and been really too tired to do a Daily Rambling. It's just like, oh, I gotta type up an outline. This time I'm prepared. It might not be that much better than the first one. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit more organized. So, if you guys have been wondering what I've been doing the past couple days since I haven't done any blogging, was mostly getting prepared for the new websites. Bakatachi, group of idiots, that Bakatachi is going to be like the new name. It's going to replace Neta Gaming. And I've been working a lot and playing DayZ with all the people from Neta Gaming. So it's been pretty fun so far. If you guys totally join us, if you have DayZ, join a Mumble. No, we're still using the Neta Gaming forums for now, so you can find the Mumble info there as well as contact us there. Or you can just add me on Steam, which is iMoogle, blah 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 blah. Come on, people that are already watching this at this point probably already have me on Steam or something. Anyway, let's move on. So, Sword Art Online, right? It's pretty good. It's getting pretty good. I have not watched episode 5, but I'm probably going to watch it on the way to this Fate Zero marathon at my friend's house. And, for a while, you know what? I think I'm going to cosplay as Kirito at, well, 3 cons. Starting to go to 3 cons every year now. KomoriCon, which is like this really small con in in the northwest. It's like only 3,000 people. That's in Labor Day weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to order my Kirito cosplay in time. Plus, I can't order it till I get paid on the 8th. So I probably won't make it. So no Kirito cosplay there. But the sad thing about Kirito is that, I mean, the sad thing about his costume is, besides not me being able to make it myself, is it's pretty expensive. Like buying all cosplay online is going to be pretty expensive, and it's like $130 for just this costume. And I've been thinking how do I make a sword? I don't have any crafting skills whatsoever. So I looked online and it would cost me $130 to get the sword. The sword alone, more expensive than the costume itself. Actually, same price. But shipping would probably be a little bit more. So, and that was excluding shipping for both. So it's probably going to cost me at least $300, probably like $320-ish dollars to get his sword and costume. And I think I want to do it because I don't know anybody that can craft swords or make costumes. So I'm pretty much screwed. I'm just one of those very unfortunate people where I really want to cosplay and I like the idea of cosplaying, but I don't have the necessary talents to make it cheaper for myself. And you know me, I work a pretty crappy job, crappy pay, so I really got to get a new job if I want to keep up this cosplaying business. Cause I just bought my Emi Kiritsugu cosplay from Fate Zero. That cost me about 300-ish bucks, I think, for his gun. His gun was pretty expensive as well. Cost about $200 total. So same thing as Kirito's cosplay. I was kind of planning to only buy one cosplay per month, or not per month, per year. Sorry. But now that I actually found another character that I really like, it's like, ah, damn it! All of a sudden, I gotta buy another cosplay. And speaking of Sword Art Online, I've been listening to a lot of the opening song, "Crossing Field" by Lisa, and the ending song as well. Really like both songs because the ending song is sung by Haruka Toma. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Anyway, the voice actress of Asuna from that series. I feel bad I forgot her name already. I really like her. She's voice acted a lot of roles that I really enjoyed. So, her singing voice is really good. Crossing Field, of course, sung by Lisa, which I saw her concert. This is actually a glow stick from her concert at Anime Expo 2012, which is a blog post I'll never get finished on Today Gaming. It's so long. It's probably like 3 pages worth on a MS Word document. Yet I'm just way too lazy to get on it. I'm just it's over, I don't really want to talk about Anime Expo because, well, I don't know. It's just I don't want to talk about Anime Expo. But anyway, let's have a glow stick. I was just pulling this out of my backpack. I was trying to get my phone charger at work out of my backpack, and I was like, "Ooh, hey, I still have these." So I'm just gonna use these as the nervous twitch object thing. I don't know what you guys call this. But also, Sword Art Online is also unmotivated me to write. Like you guys, some of you probably know that I really wanted to make a visual novel of some sort. So I've been trying to think of plots. I've been like brainstorming plots for the last 2 or 3 months. On the way home, on the way back to work, stuff like that. Just any time where I just think to myself and not have to talk to anybody. I've just been brainstorming, and I can't think of a good plot. And then, like when I watch stuff like Sword Art Online, it's hot in here. I apologize. It's the humidity in this room. And why is my fan not spinning? Hold on. It makes me not think very well. Here we go. That blew toward me. As I was saying, when I watch stuff like Sword Art Online, I see the like popularity spouting from it, from like the anime series itself. Just like I've never even heard of Sword Art Online until the anime came out, and everyone was talking about it in my mumble. I'm like, man, I gotta check this out. So Crunchyroll. Okay, I should probably go left to right. It's just a coincidence I'm wearing this shirt. I'm just wearing this shirt because it's a free T-shirt. I don't go shopping, so free T-shirts are baller for me. But anyway, it's like such a good story so far, and the characters are likable and everything. It motivates me because I kind of wanted to make a plot like that, or it's something that I would have really put a lot of time into if I made it up myself. But now, like, because I don't think my writing will get to that kind of level where these like new anime series are coming out. Because it's the writer of Sword Art Online also came out with Excel World, which also got an anime series last season, and it's still ongoing um, this season. So she's like, wow, this guy is getting made. He's getting a lot of his work getting a lot of his work being animated, which is really cool. It's one of my dreams, which is also Zeno's dream because he's a writer as well. I'm just been like, I don't know where I want to do with where. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Where I want to go with this plot. As I said, I'm working on this rambling here. I'm really working on it, guys. Doing pretty good so far. It's only my second video in such a long time where I just talk to the camera all day. And I don't know. Same with blogging too. It just seems so pointless after a while. I made this site only what 5 days ago, and now I'm just wondering. Ugh, blogging is such a tedious task. That's why I kind of made that thing where I'm like, okay, if I don't post in 72 hours, I'm gonna delete this blog. I might as well, because no point dragging this dead horse around. I don't want to keep doing something I don't want to do, so I might as well just delete it, right? Alright. Yesterday I was also not able to make my daily random 3 because my coworker. So I opened from 6 to 2:30 p.m. and my coworker was like, "Hey Danny, this is my cousin's last day, and he's flying back home, and I kind of want to have dinner with him and his family." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And he needed something to cover his shift. I'm like, you know what? My friends rescheduled their Fate Zero marathon to today, and work was yesterday. Okay. And I was like, you know what? I might as well take advantage of this. I'm gonna get overtime, which Burkeville hates. My managers do not want to pay overtime. They'll get in trouble for that. But I'm like, well, okay. So you know, man, I'm gonna go overtime. So let them know that, you know, they should probably find another person before they resort to me. And apparently just went to me. I'm like, okay. They didn't even try to find someone else. So I ended up working overtime, and he paid me, or was going to pay me $25. And he's done this before on the 4th of July. He gave me $25 for covering him on the 4th of July. Which is pretty nice because I'm kind of broke right now, which is why I can't buy my Kirito cosplay, which is really sad. I kind of wanted to play as cosplay as Kirito at KomoriCon on limited week, and I might be able to though. I'll get paid and then probably buy it then. I doubt I'll make it though. At least I'll hopefully have my Kirito cosplay by then. That'll be pretty fun. Unfortunately, my fanboyism for like Fate Zero has kind of died down, but maybe it'll come back when I go to this Fate Zero marathon later today, which is like in about an hour from now. So I should probably wrap this up pretty soon. Like after work yesterday, I really wanted to go to the arcade. Like usually I want actually. Ugh, give me a sec. I might need this. I wanted to go to the arcade after work because last time I went to the arcade, which was about 2 months ago, um, all there is really at the nickel arcade that I used to go to a lot as a kid to play DDR. There's no DDR machine anymore, which just kind of sucks. But I just go there for nostalgia purposes, and I just play ticket redemption games because there's one game that I'm really good at. It only costs 1 nickel, and I can get 20 tickets per try. 30 tickets? I think 30 tickets, which is actually a lot for 1 nickel. Usually, probably on average, someone gets like 4 tickets per nickel, which is kind of sad. But I found a way to exploit this game and get 20 to 30 tickets per nickel. So I just spent like $5 on this one game, rack up like this whole bag of tickets. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be a nice guy because I don't. To be honest, this nickel arcade has some pretty damn cheap prizes. These are like grade D toy quality. Something you probably wouldn't find in the aisle of a Fred Meyer's. This seriously, these toys are kind of really cheaply made toys. I used to be like, oh my god, these are so cool back in the day, but now I'm like, I know what the hell they are, and they're like really cheap. Just flunky, and they'll probably break in like 2 days. But anyway, I do rack up a bunch of tickets. I'm like, this is kind of fun. It's like reliving your moments as a kid. Every time I wasn't playing DDR, I'd go to play some like random ticket redemption game, just totally rock up on tickets so I can buy some. They had these little chewy candies you can get for your tickets, so I would just get a huge bag of those. It's great. Just chew on those while I'm watching people play DDR. Oh yeah, good times. So I have this huge bag of tickets. I just give to send to give to some random person, and there weren't many people at the arcade at the time. There was just this big family that came in. Um, they weren't like attractive at all. Okay, honestly thought they were kind of. They looked mentally handicapped. A couple of them. So I'm like, I'm trying to give it to some random person in this group. So I gave it to a random girl from that group that was just walking around, and I just held out the bag like, hey, you want these? Like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, you can have them. It's like, oh, thank you so much. And at that moment, I wanted to tear up so bad. I was like, wow, I I did such a nice thing, and I've never actually done something like that. Like, just in some random place, just give some person like, to say like $10. Here you go. Not something that random, but you know, it just it felt good. It felt good. And that bag it was really full. It had a lot of redemption tickets and redemption like I don't know what you call it. They use like those balls from the playpins that you find at McDonald's playgrounds and stuff. Those ball pools. Those pools of balls, man. Um, yeah, they use those for ticket redemption games. And yeah, so you just like trade red balls for 10, 30 tickets and other colored balls for 10. Definitely don't like the blue balls. Blue balls are dangerous, by the way. Uh, I'm so lame laughing at my own jokes. Look at me here. Yeah, I really wanted to cheer up. I just left the arc after I gave that bag. I left the arcade. And I was like, I'm such a good guy. But I haven't been to that arcade in like 3 or 4 years, so it was just kind of heartbreaking. And um, one of the managers who I was actually pretty good friends with when I was a kid, when I played DDR a lot, he doesn't work there anymore. But I asked one of the employees there, and I asked where like if they know a guy named blah 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 blah, and he's like, oh yeah, he's working as some like technician that goes around all the arcades and fixes games and stuff. So I'm like, oh cool, he's moved up then. And I was like, oh, tell him if you ever see him, tell him a guy named Danny said hi. He used to be this kid that played DDR all the time. So hopefully he gets the message, and maybe I'll run into him when I go to Wonderland again, which is one of the arcades. Hi is the name of the arcade. I didn't mean to say it, but oh well, doesn't matter. That's what it's called, Wonderland. There are a couple locations in California, I think. So maybe hopefully Californians know what I'm talking about. So their kid probably probably wait till next week. But at the same time, I'm kind of broke, so probably won't actually go anywhere. Just go straight home and hope I can get that Kirito cosplay in time. I really want that sword. The sword seems really well made, so I'm willing to pay $130. It's not like I really buy much except maybe like 1 or 2 games every 3 months, and they're probably less than $30. So I'm just gonna play DayZ for like the rest of the year. And I still have Terra, and I kind of gave up on Terra. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip over that. We'll talk about work and cute girls later. Actually, speaking of cute girls, you know what? I'm not gonna skip over cute girls. I'm just gonna skip over work. Work and wait. Work and wait till next ramblings. I don't care about work. Work was very tiring yesterday. I worked a 14-hour shift. It wasn't too bad, but still, nothing about work. On the way from work, though, when I was going to work, going home from work, I'm getting better at this, guys. I really am. Stop shaking your head at me. I know you guys are right now. So I sat down. There's this cute girl right in front of me. And I just usually I don't care, and I don't look at cute girls more than once. But this one, it was just like S tier, man. I've God tier and S tier. She was there, and everything else below. And I was just, no, what? I'm not gonna be a creeper and stare at her. I'd never do that. That's like against my morals, man. So I just took out my phone, just watching anime. Don't worry, this story is not as exciting as it seems. I'm just hyping it up really too much to my favor here. And I couldn't stop thinking about the girl. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh! So I was just watching in the middle of the horizon. Is that what the anime is called? I don't remember. I'll just call it Horizon. It's a really confusing anime with a confusing plot that nobody understands. Season 1. Still watching, so don't spoil it for me. It's pretty interesting. I kind of like it. But I was just watching, like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Not really paid attention. I look up and she's staring right at me, and I was like, oh god, gotta look away. Yeah, it's really awkward. I'm just a really awkwardly shy guy like that. I don't want to be caught staring at somebody. I just feel like I'm rude or like just creeping them out. I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, especially like a really cute girl, because they probably get that a lot. They probably get like really weird guys staring at them all the time. I just look up from my phone. I'm like, oh god, she's staring. She's looking at me. She probably wasn't staring. She probably just looked over for like 1 second, and I happened to like glance up at that very second. But either way, I'm just like, I don't know what I should do here. So I ended up like not looking at her the whole time. And like halfway through the trip, I had to move for like a person in a wheelchair. So there goes any chances of ever like maybe figuring it out. She was interested in me anyway. Whew. Awkward stories are awkward. I'm so glad you guys powered through that. But I'm just like, what if something did happen? Those cheesy animes where the guy falls in the girl, with a hand on her boob, and they fall in love. I was wondering if something would happen like that. Come on, a guy can dream, right? That's what I do. That's pretty much all I do on the bus ride home. If I don't watch anime, I just listen to music and just daydream all the way home. And that trip, I was just thinking about her. I'm like, what if I blah blah blah, or something, or this happened, or that happened. Just make some cheesy anime plot for myself. I was sad that nothing happened. And she had something on the back of her phone. It was something anime related, but I couldn't tell which character it was. I was like really looking really closely. I'm like, is that an anime character I know? And I don't think so. Probably wasn't even an anime character. Probably just some like original artwork, or I don't know. Probably some random Vocaloid-esque character. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of that story. Sadly, it didn't happen. But it made my day. Seeing a cute girl on the bus that I couldn't leave my eyes off. Ooh. S tier, man. S tier girls. They are pretty rare. God tier? I don't think I've ran into a God tier girl just yet. In person, at least. Last but not least, is for Daily Ramblings number 3 is the Fate Zero Marathon. Fate Zero just ended not too long ago. and I have this huge blog post from Anime Expo, which I'm probably never gonna get finished, about Fate Zero and how awesome Karia Mateo is. And I'm still cosplaying as Anime Kiritsugu just because I have the hair for it and it'd be really easy. It doesn't look like I have the hair now, but once it grows out, trust me, I'll be perfect for it. But I'm like kind of burnt out on Fate Zero. It's like fanboying over it so much that I just don't really want to go to this marathon. But my friends are hosting it. There's only 5 people going, including the one that's hosting it, so it's not gonna be very big. But hey, come on, anime marathoning with your friends, drinking and eating pizza. Last time they did that, I didn't go because I'm an asshole like that. I was actually casting that day, and I was just like, okay, I really gotta go, guys. And I ended up casting the whole time, staying home, and just not even telling them where I was. So I pretty much stood my friends up, and I'm a pretty horrible person for that. But I did go to the one before that, though, the Steins Gate Marathon. Oh, I love that marathon so much. Because I was still fanboying over Steins Gate, so I really wanted to watch it again. And it's actually interesting watching animes for a second time, non-stop, because there's some things you actually missed the first time, and that's pretty common, right? But there was a lot of things I missed in Steins Gate number one. The first time I watched Steins Gate, there's a lot of things I missed, because I don't really analyze that deeply into animes when I watch them ongoing. I just watch them like every episode once a week, or each episode as they come out, and I don't read like discussion topics or talk to people about, oh my god, do you see that episode? How blah blah blah. It's like, oh man, I've read in this forum that this might happen. Everyone has these theories that this is gonna happen. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's what I like about watching ongoing animes, or just like not looking at any discussion topics in general. It's just like it's fresh. It's like the spoilers, not the spoilers, but the surprises are going to be so like, oh my god, I did not see that coming. But if you read discussion topics and listen to other people talk about it, it's like, oh, I remember that guy talking about that. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty dumb when it comes to predicting stuff. So, don't spoil. That's why I hate spoilers. I fucking hate spoilers. But yep, we're gonna marathon 25 episodes of Fate Zero. It's probably gonna last us the whole day and probably go into past midnight. It's gonna be insane. Anyway, I think my friend's messaging me on Facebook, so I should probably get going. That's my cue to get off. Very long daily ramblings, number 3, and maybe I'll make another. I'm off this whole weekend, so maybe I'll make one Sunday. Yeah, which is tomorrow. Okay. Oh, there's not much to talk about. I should really work on Bakatachi though. Gotta get that new website going. But I can't pay for it yet because I'm broke. So I have to wait until the 8th. Sucks when I can't work on something I really want to work on because of money issues. Very sad. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next Daily Ramblings 4. And I'm going to do more video stuff for the new group, YouTube, which we have registered, Bakatachi TV. Actually, not yet. Very soon, though. Anyway, see you guys.